नमः सर्वेभ्यः। राम राम राम। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। पठामि संस्कृतं नित्यं वदामि संस्कृतं सदा। ध्यायामि संस्कृतं सम्यक् वन्दे संस्कृतमातरं। संस्कृतस्य प्रसाराय नैजं सर्वं ददाम्यहं। संस्कृतस्य सदा भक्तो वन्दे संस्कृतमातरं। संस्कृतस्य कृते जीवन् संस्कृतस्य कृते यजन् आत्मानमाहुतं मन्ये वन्दे संस्कृतमातरं। वन्दे संस्कृतमातरं। वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्। नमः सर्वेभ्यः। राम राम राम। अद्य शिक्षास्तरस्य 14 वर्गः। अत्र शत्रान्तः मया दोषः कृतः। सर्वे पुस्तकं स्वीकुर्युः। तकारान्तः नपुंसकलिङ्गः पठत् शब्दः। अत्र प्रथमा द्वितीया विभक्तिः च पठत् पठन्ति पठन्ति। द्वितीया अपि पठत् पठन्ति पठन्ति। यत्र धातुः प्रथम चतुर्थ षष्ठ दशमगणे भवति तत्र नपुंसकलिङ्गरूपं पठत् पठन्ति पठन्ति पठत् पठन्ति पठन्ति इति भवति। अपवादधातवः सन्ति। यदा ददत् रुदत् इति अस्ति खलु, तत्र ददत् ददति ददन्ति ददत् ददति ददन्ति इति भवति। अस्मिन् पुस्तकस्य अस्य पुस्तकस्य एडिशन् मध्ये विवरणं दत्तमस्ति। ह्यः प्रगति भगिनी चित्रं प्रेषितवती। अहं तस्मिन् समये डॉक्टर सौम्या कृष्णपूर् भगिनीं पृष्टवती। अहं सौम्या भगिनीतः एव पठितवती। सः उक्तवती तस्य दोषः अत्र अस्ति इति। यथा नपुंसकलिङ्गरूपं शत्रान्तः पठत् शब्दः धातुः प्रथम चतुर्थ षष्ठ दशम 1 4 6 10 प्रायः most of the dhatus that we learn fall under 1 4 6 10. For these dhatus the dvivachana roopam is pathanti. Dvitiya api samanam bhavati napumsakalinga roopam. Apavada dhatavah santi. So there is a little more nuance to the rule, but Bhagini Uktavati, you can take it as the dhatus that we normally learn, which fall under 1 4 6 10. Gana, it goes pathan pathanti. Shamitam pathat pathanti pathanti. Apavada dhatavah dadat rudat. Like those dhatus, it goes dadat dadati dadanti. Pustakam asti chet pustake api pashyeyuh. Can somebody tell me which lesson this is given? Is it tritiya patah va? आंग्ल भाषायां पुटसंख्यां वदतु कोऽपि वदतु। तमिळ् भाषायाम् अपि कोऽपि वदतु। कन्नड भाषायाम् अपि वदतु। You can do the स्थापनम् in chat so that members can see. I think in the latest edition they have mentioned this. So when I learned, there was confusion at that time. The teacher, I learned from Dr. Soumya Krishnapur's videos, and she had also mentioned patat patat patati patanti, and the other Bhagini from whom I learned, she had also corrected in the textbook, but looks like it differs based on the Gana. Chaturtha pate asi, dhanyavadah. Chaturtha pate pashyatu. So 1, 4, 6, 10. एकनिमिषम् आङ्ग्लभाषायाम् अत्र चतुष्षष्टिः पुटसङ्ख्या 65 तमिळ् भाषायां कन्नड भाषायां सप्तषष्टिः 67 so you can take the book तमिळ् भाषायां oh okay द्वयशीतिः 82 so 64 65 and 82 you can take the book and you can take a look atra note dattam iti manye pragati bagni dhanyavadah for sending that note that is what forced me to ask Dr. Soumya Krishnapur bagni. I assumed that her videos had the right. In fact, Daya bagni kept saying that it is given like this in the book, but I thought okay, Soumya bagni has taught this way, so it should be right. In Tamil, pathati have to correct पठत् इति धातुः अस्ति चेत् परिवर्तनं करोतु पठत् पठन्ति पठन्ति and write down underneath dadat dadati dadanti. So let's go with this. So I told her, how do I explain ganas? We've not learned ganas. We don't know which dhatu belongs to which gana. So how do I explain it to the students? So she said the dhatus that we normally use fall under 1, 4, 6, 10. So they can take that. So I have fixed all the slides and I have re-uploaded in the drive. Now I have to fix all the homework. I will do that post Navaratri. All the homeworks also need to be fixed and then I will upload. I have added a correction note in all the videos which are there. All that we have done till 13 classes. On all the videos, I have mentioned the timestamp and I have mentioned the correction in YouTube. This has been lingering for about 4-5 years now. 4 years, I think. I completed in 2022. I think 2022. Yeah, 3 years. पुनः एकवारं वक्ष्यामि. तकारान्तः नपुंसकलिङ्गः पठत् शब्दः. If the dhatu belongs to 1, 4, 6, 10. प्रायः अस्माभिः पठिताः धातवः belong to 1, 4, 6, 10. So you can take लिखत् Pathat, Gachat. So all those. So for example, Likat can also have Likati. So let's forget that. If it is Likat, then it is Likat, Likanti, Likanti. Take it that way. Now, Apavada Dhatus, Dadat, Rudat, all those will have Dvivachanam as Dadati, Rudati. Pustake Likeyuhu. If you have a separate note for homework, you can go back to the homework and you can just redo the Napumsakalinga part. I will fix post Navaratri and I will upload it, re-upload on the drive. Prashnah kaha?
நமஸ்காரம் பகினி.
நமஸ்தே பக்மி.
இப்ப குழந்தை பரவாயில்லைங்களா?
சரி.
இப்ப எனக்கு இந்த புக்ல வந்துட்டு 82 பேஜஸ்ல நகும்சகலிங்க வந்து படன் படந்தோ படந்தகன் இருக்குது.
நபும்சகலிங்கத்துக்கு பட்டனா கொடுத்திருக்கு.
சாரி, இப்ப புல்லிங்கத்துல படன் படந்தோ படந்தகன் இருக்குது. அதே நகும்சகலிங்கம் 82 பேஜஸ்ல பாத்தீங்கன்னா பட்டத்து பட்டத்தி படந்தின்னு இருக்குது.
அதான் இட்ஸ் ராங்.
ஆனா நீங்க வந்து இப்போ இந்த மாதிரி பட்டத்துக்கு பதிலா பட்டத்தின் போட்டு பட்டத்தின் போட்டு இன்னும் வருது. கொஞ்சம்
மாத்திக்கோங்க. I think Tamil இன்னும் ரீபிரிண்ட் பண்ணல. So Kannada they have reprinted.
அப்ப இதுக்கு இந்த புக்ல இருக்குது தப்புன்றீங்களா?
ஆமா, change it to patat patanti patant.
Okay, thank you. அதுதான் டவுட்.
So pat, has, kad, all these dhatus will have inti for dvivachanam. The apavada dhatus you can take it as dadat, rudat, all those will have just dadati, rudati.
அப்ப இந்த இதுதான் கரெக்ட்.
what I am showing in the screen is the correction, Bagni. That is why I have marked it in red.
Okay, thank you, thank you. ரொம்ப நாள் இந்த டவுட்
Oh,
இருந்தது.
this has been உங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப நாள், ரொம்ப நாள், எனக்கு ரொம்ப வருஷம்.
இல்ல நான் இந்த கிளாஸ் ஆரம்பிச்சு நீங்க இந்த ஸ்லைடு போடுறதுக்கும் நான் புக்ல இருந்து ரொம்ப நாளுக்கு எப்படி கேட்கறதுன்னு தெரியாம வெயிட் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தேன்.
நான் ஸ்லைடு முன்னாடி போட்டது பட்டதி தானே போட்டிருந்தேன். So it must have been in sync with your book.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
पुस्तके पठति इति अस्ति चेत् पठति अत्र दोषः अस्ति. For पठ धातु it is पठन्ति. 1469 प्रवेशा मध्ये वयं पठितवन्तः खलु. There are 10 ganas. So the dhatus are grouped into gana, which is a gana means a group. So a dhatu that belongs to that gana will have a similar kind of declension. For example, dashama gana asti, right? So for dashama gana we add the yakaraha. Chur dhatu chorayati. So all this will belong to Gana dhatu, Ganayati, Kath dhatu, Kathayati. For Dashama Gana, we add a Yakaraha. So based on the Gana, the declension kind of like differs. So Pandini Maharishi has grouped everything into 10 Ganas so that it's kind of a group. It falls under the same category, will have similar kind of declension. Now, so for the dhatus that we normally come across belong to the Gana 1, 4, 6 or 10. The normal ones that we encounter, the regular ones. So those dhatus will take pathat, pathanti, pathanti. Is that clear? Sri Durga Bhagini? Aishwarya Bhagini, you have to change it in the Tamil book. Yes. So pathat, pathanti, pathanti, pathat, pathanti, pathanti. Likhanti, I think the likhanti in the book, it is given as it can take both likati and likhanti. Veena Bhagini, I think it is given both. If you can, so Bhagini said there is a little more nuance to it, which you cannot know unless you know Gana, unless you know which dhatu belongs to which Gana. We won't be able to figure out whether it takes one form or the dual form. So she said, in general, tell the students that the normal dhatus that we encounter, which we did in lesson 1. Lesson 1 was all the normal dhatus that we encounter. Those will take inti. The apavada dhatus, which we encountered in lesson 2, those will take ti. So take that as a rule. Now, if you are able to figure out whether the rule, I asked her, is this something that I can understand and I can teach the students? So she said it's beyond the scope. So just tell this is the understanding. Raji Bagni, no, I have not sent this correction. Telugu book astiva. Does anybody know? No, I have not mentioned as pathanti. Where have I mentioned? I had pathati only for napumsakalingaha. Sambodhana Pratama also will change. Let me correct. So this also will change. Hey Pathat. Oh, I have to correct all the slides now. Pathanti. Pathanti. Sambodhana also will change. Correct. English is given inti. Correct. Inti is correct. If pat is given as the example, inti is correct. So exception will be dadat, dadati, dadanti. Correct. Yes, 8th Sambodhana Prathama also will change. Correct.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Namaskar.
The question is now in English book, 65th page, the Napunsakalingam Takaranta Napunsakalingam Patat Shabda, we are changing it. Now there is a part 2 also in the same thing where they say Takaranta Napunsakalingam Likhat Shabdam, where they are talking of Dvi Likhat, Likhati, Likhanti with a
I just mentioned it, Bhagini. So of these, the sum of the dhatus can take dual form, but we don't know ganas, we don't know which dhatu belongs to which gana, which can take the dual form. We don't know that, right?
Yeah, but at this stage, can we just take likhanti is my question.
No, but it is just not likhanti, right? There are other dhatus similar to likhanti. So how will you know? Okay, likhanti is given in the book, you can take that. But what about the other dhatus which are similar to likhanti? Which can take dual.
As you just clarified, we are going to take apavada dhatu alone to likhat.
Correct. Now, in the book, likat is given. Now, if you can remember that likat has dual form and you write, that is okay. But similar to likat, there are other dhatus as well, which we don't know. Correct. Which is why all the general dhatus, which belong to 1, 4, 6, 10, take it as pathat, pathanti, pathanti. The apavada dhatus take it as dadat, dadati, dadati.
Okay. Okay. At this level, we will take that.
Yes, because you have not learned ganas, right?
Yes.
And so we don't know which gana, and that's what she said. There is a little more intricacy to the rule. You need to know the gana, and then you need to know within that which ones take the dual form, which is way beyond the scope of Siksha learning.
But if we are using in our sentences now, all the exercises, we will use likhat, likhanti only.
Yes, go with that.
Okay.
I also felt let's not complicate it. I'm glad Bhagini said the same thing. When I asked her, how do I explain this? We have not done Gana.
Astu bhai. Dhanyavad.
All your slides have Pathanti. Where do I have Pathanti? No, I don't. I changed it. So let's look at a recording. So class 3, right? No, Napumsakalinga, we did class 4. There. So this is class 4. Yatra Napumsakalinga Rupam Katham Bhavati iti Prathamam Patitavantaha. Tatra Maya Dosha Nivartanam Dattaha corrections iti. If you click on the timestamp, it will get you here. So corrections. Takarantaha Napumsakalingaha Patat Shabdaha Prathama Dvitiya Pathat Pathanti Pathanti. I should also add Sambodhana here. Dhatus that belong to Gana 1, 4, 6, 10. Prathama Dvitiya for Dadat will be Dadat, Dadati, Dadanti. So in our classes, we have done Pathati only because that's how I learned from Bhagini. That is how I corrected in my textbook also. But now in the latest edition, they have added this snippet about Lik, which is what triggered me to go back to Dr. Samya Krishnapur Bhagini and ask her. Then she said, yes, her slides were not right. And then she researched, she actually created a document and then she raised it up with Samskrita Bharati and then they have fixed it. So they've added a note saying that the other dhatus some dhatus will have dual form, some will have inti, some will have ti. So in our class, we've actually, our slides are wrong in YouTube. But then now if you look at the Google Drive, I will fix everything. I also have to fix the Sambodhana Prathama. So Pavitra Bhagini, no, we have not done Pathanti in our class. Amrudavalli Bhagini, Prashnaha kaha?
Sorry, Bagni. I'm not sure about the YouTube videos, but your presentations have patanti only.
That I
I'm
corrected
trying to-
yesterday.
Okay.
I corrected all the 13 yesterday. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the YouTube videos have patati, which is why I have mentioned the correction for all the 10 videos. We started in third class, I think, third or fourth class. So all of them I have mentioned. Yes.
Just trying to check my homework. I'm not sure. I don't remember
Homework
what
will
I told.
definitely have patati because that's how we learnt it. So I'll have to go
Okay.
back and correct all the homeworks as well, which I'll do post Navaratri.
Okay.
I'm glad we got this sorted out. It's been lingering for so long. Lalita Bagni, Prashnaha kaha, we need to move forward today. I need to take Anvayaha.
No, I just that Nilesh Bodhas has written 1, 4, 10 that Padat Padadi Padandi 5th, 7th, 8th, 9th Kurvat Kurvadi Kurvandi Kurvati there 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th Kurvat Kurvadi Kurvandi.
Correct.
And 6th Gana Likhat Likhadi and both were, as we have seen in our book. And Abhyastha Barba Dadat Dadadi Dadandi both are there in the plural.
Correct. But now the question is, do you know which dhatu belongs to Gana 6?
He has written second Gana is, the example he has given.
No, Bagni. Bagni, if I tell you a dhatu, will you be able to tell me that it belongs to 6th Gana or not?
I may have to search again in that Nilesh Bodhas.
We won't know, right? So, which is why I said, let's not complicate it, Bagni, right? Let us keep it simple.
Okay.
1, 4, 6, 10. Let us go with the patanti, inti.
Yeah.
The apavada dhatus, let us go with ti. Because if you can look at the book and you can tell me likat is dual form. But if I say another dhatu from 6th Gana, will you know that it is 6th Gana now?
No, we will not be. We have not learned that much.
Correct. Which is why we have to go with a general assumption.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bagni. Yeah. I don't want to complicate this, Bagni. In fact, I worked with Soumya Krishnapur Bagni yesterday to make it as simple as possible. I kindly request students not to complicate it. When I'm telling you that it is 1, 4, 6, 10, all the basic dhatus that we do. Now you can probably say that, okay, this is the rule. But if I tell you a dhatu, you won't be able to say which Gana it belongs to at this level. So even if you know that Gana 6 is the dual form, it is not going to be helpful to us in any way. It is only going to make things complicated for all the students, right? The mantra in our class is very simple. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Learn within the scope of what we need to learn, because that itself is quite overwhelming. So even if you know something beyond, let's not try to overwhelm the students here in class. When as a teacher I tell you this is all is required, please take that mantra and stick to that. Because I myself, I'm a student. So as a student, when I don't know something, how do I approach? Which is why I asked Dr. Soumya Krishnapur Bagni. She said, Bagni, we don't know Ganas, we don't know which dhatu. How do I explain this to students? She said, keep it simple, don't complicate. 1, 4, 6, 10, the normal dhatus go with inti. The apavada dhatus go with ti. For now, it is more than enough. If you actually go into deeper study of dhatus, at that time you will know. Prashnaha kaha, Bagni?
This is what my cousin also told. She is a teacher of Vyakarnam in Dayananda Saraswati Swamiji's thing. Are you able to hear me?
Bagni, vadatu. What is the value addition here, Bagni? What are you trying to say?
She said the same thing, and I said,
yeah. Thank you for that. Yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah. So here, patanti for 1, 4, 6, 10, which is the normal dhatus. Dadati, dadanti for the apavada dhatus. Take it that way. Astu. I actually wanted to do the Shanach Pullinga Rupam. Please do that as a homework, the Saptha Vibhakti Prayogaha that we do. Any final questions before we move to Anvairachana? So my suggestion would be correct it in the textbook. Correct it in the textbook if you have it already described correctly. Underneath the lik, you can write Dadat and Rudat. That will help you while you are revising, right? So Pathat, Pachat, Gachat, all this will be Gachat, Gachanti, Gachanti. So you can write those examples. Under the Ti, you can write Dadat, Dadati, Dadanti. And then you can go back to the homework and make the corrections if you are working out in a separate notebook. I will re-upload everything after Navaratri. It's quite a bit of work. I'll have to go through each and everything to see if it is Napumsakalinga Dvi. Is this clear now? So the general dhatus, inti, apavada dhatus, ti. We don't know ganas, we don't know what dhatu belongs to which gana, so we can't analyze this any further in this stage. Yes, I'll take your help, Bhagini. If somebody can help, that will be helpful. You'll have to go through the table and the sentences that I have given and make the correction. Dhanyavadaha, Sri Durga Bhagini. I assume everybody has noted this down. I will also add the Sambodhana Prathama. Astu. Any further questions? I want to close this topic today. Any further questions?
Bhagini, kurvat katam bhavati, Bhagini?
Kurvat, kurvati, kurvanti. Apavada dhatu asti kalu. So it will fall and it is not under 1, 4, 6, 10.
Okay. Dhanyavad.
So the general dhatus will be in ti. The apavada dhatus will be ti.
Dhanyavadah, Bhagini.
Yeah, when we make a mistake, it's just there, especially these PowerPoints and homework we can correct and re-upload. The correcting in YouTube teaching is very challenging and so many are learning from the recordings. So when I saw this yesterday, I was like, I have mentioned a correction. In fact, I'm thinking that, I'll just do a small video only for this part and then link it there. But yeah, it's going to be challenging. I hope maybe I should put this right after the Napumsakalinga class, that short video, and see if students will take that. Thank you. Yeah, I think correction. I have done the correction. I just hope that students who learn from the videos look at the correction. That's what I'm concerned about. Correcting slides and the homework is easier. You just re-upload. That is not an issue. Yeah. I was searching to see if there is a way for me to replace a snippet in YouTube. Yeah, it's not that easy. Last question.
Namaste, Bhagini. What is that 1, 4, 6, 10? Abdina enadu, Bhagini?
So there are 10 ganas. Gana
Okay.
group. So namakku
Okay.
irukra all the dhatus ellame is grouped under these ganas.
Okay.
இப்ப மேத்ல வந்து we say real numbers, integers, fractions அப்படின்னு எப்படி group பண்றோமோ அந்த
Okay.
மாதிரி we have these all the dhatus which are there are grouped. These dhatus belong to group 1, group 2,
Oh.
gana 1, gana 2. அந்த மாதிரி it is
Okay.
grouped into 10 ganas. அந்த
Okay.
10 கணால கணா 1, 4, 6, 10
16.
1, 4. ஆனா எந்த தாத்து எந்த கணா நமக்கு தெரியாது. We have not
தெரியும்.
learned that, right? So
Okay.
the general rule is normal dhatus
Okay.
that we come across. For example, pat,
Okay.
pach, gum, all these are normal dhatus. That
Okay.
normal dhatus na general declension eppadi pohum patati patat patati patatah patanti. So the declension is very similar, right? Gachati
Yes.
gachatah gachanti. But when you look at
Okay.
kru dhatu, it is karoti
Okay.
kurutah kurvanti.
Okay.
Roditi rudanti ekavachanam
Rudanti.
bahuvachanam, right? So these are all
Okay.
exception dhatus which belong to the anya ganas. So
Okay.
anya ganalayum, like Bhagini mentioned, the dhatus, the sixth gana can take two forms, but we don't know at this level which
Okay.
dhatu belongs to sixth gana. Na ipo ungalku or dhatu
Okay.
sonnena neenga paakama you won't be able to say. You might be able to look at ashtadhyayi and say okay, this belongs to sixth gana. Exam la vandu how will you do it, right?
Don't know.
You don't know.
தெரியாதுங்க.
நமக்கு தெரியாது. நமக்கு வந்து இது
தெரியாது.
எந்த கணா it belongs to நமக்கு தெரியாது. So
தெரியாது.
as a general rule 1, 4, 6, 10 go with
Okay.
inti.
Inti. Okay.
Apavada dhatus go with ti.
Okay. ஓகே பகினி. இந்த 1, 4, 6, 10 இது வந்து நார்மல் தாத்து அப்படின்னு எடுத்துக்கணும். 1, 4, 6, 10 இஸ் நார்மல் தாத்து.
Correct.
ஓகே.
Correct.
ஓகே
Correct.
பகினி. ధన్యవాదాలు బహిని. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
Only in dvivachanam the change occurs, that is right. Not so much will be affected. I beg to differ there, because from exam point of view, they will give complete the table. So they will give pathat dash dash. So you have to write pathat patanti patanti. So from that point of view also you need to know the right declension. If they give dadat, it should be dadat dadati dadanti. So that is one. Normally sentences atra dvivachane praya na drishyate. We don't see that many sentences, but from table point of view they will give you complete the table. So at that time you will have to know that if it is samanya dhatu that we come across, it should be the inti. For dadat, rudat, all that should be ti. Yeah.
பகினி, என் கொஸ்டின் ஆன்சர் வந்து நான் வந்து நம்ம குரூப்ல பாக்குறேன். இந்த ஸ்லைட்ஸ் பிரசன்டேஷன் எங்க பகினி இருக்கு? நான் அதுக்கு
group description la, that is the Google Drive link, Bhagini. All the slides are there in that Google Drive.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay. I think even teaching Napumsakalinga didn't take this much time. Always unlearning takes more time. I hope everybody has noted it down. So anytime you come across our YouTube video with the ti for Napumsakalinga Rupam, correct it to inti for patat dhatu. Shamita, pat dhatu. All the apavada dhatus will be ti. Any other questions? I'm just reading through the chat. Class. No. Apavada dhatus can belong to other ganas other than 1, 4, 6, 10. So when I say 1, 4, 6, 10 has this declension, the apavada dhatu can belong to the other ganas. So even there, we don't know which one belongs to which gana, which one kru belongs to, krinj belongs to, shak belongs to. We don't know nya belongs to. We don't know each dhatu, which gana it belongs to. We have not done gana parichaya, right? I can say which one takes the dual form, but that is not going to be helpful to you or me in any way because we don't know which dhatu belongs to Gana 6. That is why we are not dealing with the dual form at all right now. I can tell you that, okay, this Gana takes dual form, but it's not going to be helpful in any way. You won't know at this stage. I don't know at this stage without looking at Ashtadhyayi because I have not done Dhatu Parichaya. अस्तु अन्वयरचना अस्माभिः परिचयस्तरे अन्वयः इति श्रुतः अन्वयः इत्युक्ते कः
नमस्कारः भगिनी
नमस्ते
अन्वयः इत्युक्ते it's basically the rearrangement of words. I'm going to try it in Sanskrit. Padyasya rupam gadyasya rupe change. How do you say change?
Parivartanam.
Parivartanam. That is Anvaya. You rearrange them in a way that makes more, it's easier to read and it's easier to follow. Compared to the poetic form, the prose form is a little easier to understand.
उत्तमम् अत्र पद्यरूपम् अस्ति पद्यरूपं गद्यरूपेण यत्र संस्कृतभाषायाः महत्त्वं किम् इत्युक्ते तमिळ् भाषायाम् अथवा आङ्ग्लभाषायां boy goes to school इति एव लेखनीयं माणवन् पळ्ळिक्कु सेल्गिरान् you can't write it any other way किन्तु संस्कृतभाषायां बालकः विद्यालयं गच्छति विद्यालयं बालकः गच्छति विद्यालयं गच्छति बालकः अथवा बालकः गच्छति विद्यालयं त्रीणि रूपाणि अत्र शुद्धानि एव तदर्थं यदा वयं पद्यं पठिष्यामः काव्येषु अपि भवन्ति अत्र क्रियापदं प्रथमम् आगन्तुं शक्यते the kriyapada can come in the first for example Tamil Bhasha is close to Sanskritam because we start with the karta we end with verb Manavan Pallikku Selgiran so you start with Manavan Balakah Chatraha Selgiran other language students have to excuse me Selgiran so Gachati Kutra Gachati Pallikku to school iti artha bhavati atra we start with the karta we end with the verb and then everything else pallikku ka va midivandi moolamaha dvichakrikaya selgiran midivandi moolamaha selgiran so that all that will come in between the karta and the kriya kintu samskrita bhashayam atra यत्र कुत्रापि भवितुम् अर्हति विद्यालयं बालकः गच्छति विद्यालयं गच्छति बालकः बालकः गच्छति विद्यालयम् इति भवितुम् अर्हति यथा यदा वयं पठिष्यामः अत्र अर्थ अवगमनं किञ्चित् कठिनकरं भवति तदर्थम् एतानि वाक्यानि स्वीकृत्य क्रमेण परिवर्तनं कुर्मः चेत्, it is not like change per se, you actually construct the sentence in a way where we can understand it. Avagamanam sulabam bhavati. Anvayah iti uchyate. That kramaha is called anvaya rachana. Ekanamsham. अन्वय रचनार्थं प्रथमं क्रियापदं किम् इति द्रष्टव्यं. प्रथमम् अत्र क्रियापदं किम् अस्ति. एकं वाक्यं वयं पश्यामः चेत् प्रथमम् अत्र क्रिया किं भवति, क्रिया का, क्रियापदं किम्. क्रियापदं दृष्ट्वा क्रियापदस्य नामपदस्य सम्बन्धः कः इति अस्माभिः ज्ञातव्यं. सम्बन्धः कः इति avagavanam asti chet, what should we do? What is the connection between kriya and namapadam? If we need to know that, what do we need to know? Kriya pada namapadayoho sambandha is called as?
We should know the vibhakti, ma'am.
Astu, very good. Atra vibhaktihi ka. We need to know the vibhakti varnanam. Yatra yaha karyam karoti saha karta. Yasmin karyam kritam karma padam. Yena karyam kritam instrument karanam. Danakriya bhavati chet chaturthi vibhaktihi bhavati. Apadanam. Yatra separation asti from iti preposition. Atra panchami vibhaktihi. Sambandha asti chet atra shashti vibhaktihi. Adhikaranam, in, on, at, and then few of the emotions, few of the dhatus will have saptami vibhakti prayogah. Prathamam kriyapadam drishtva kriyapada namapadayoho sambandha kaha iti nyatavyah. Nyatva eva atra avagamanam shuddham bhavati. Samyak bhavati. Anantaram. Anvaya rachana madhye katham kramaha bhavati ityukte prashnam prishtva atra bhavati. Prashnaha prashtavyah asti chet atra prashnavachaka shabdaha mukyaha bhavanti. Prashnavachaka shabdaha ke
सप्तककाराः मान्ये
सप्तककाराः अत्र प्रश्नवाचकशब्दाः भवन्ति. ते के?
कुत्र, कुतः, किमर्थं, किमर्थं, कुत्र, कुतः, कुत्र, किमर्थं, किं, किं,
प्रथमं किं, किम्, अनन्तरं किम् इत्युक्ते
कः,
किम् इत्युक्ते वाट्.
किं वाट्,
भवत्याः नाम किम्, वाट् इस् योर् नेम्, किम् इति वाट् अर्थः भवति. अनन्तरं
कः,
where, कः is the form of kim. Kim takes the वेर् कुत्र अस्ति विद्यालयः कुत्र अस्ति वेर् इस् द स्कूल् इति कुत्र भवति संख्या पदं किं सूचयति कति how many वर्गे कति छात्राः उपस्थिताः सन्ति how many छात्राः are there in the class इति प्रश्नः भवति चेत् कति समयः
कथं कदा
समयः
कदा
कदा when does the class start दशवादने वर्गः भविष्यति कदा is when
नेक्स्ट कथं
कथम् अस्ति तस्मात् पूर्वम् अत्र फ्रम् वेर् गंगा हिमालयतः कुतः फ्रम् वेर् गंगा हिमालयतः प्रवहति वहति फ्रम् वेर् अत्र वेगेन शीघ्रं कथम् अत्र how did you do the exam अहं परीक्षां सम्यक् कृतवती how इति प्रश्नः अस्ति चेत् कथं भवति then for what reason भवती किमर्थं संस्कृतं पठितुम् इच्छति अहं श्लोकपठनार्थं संस्कृतं पठितुम् इच्छति उत्तमम् अत्र सप्तककाराः सन्ति किं कुत्र कति कदा कुतः कथं किमर्थम् अत्र प्रथमं किं क्रियापदं किम् इति ज्ञातव्यम् अनन्तरं क्रियापदनामपदयोः सम्बन्धः कः इति ज्ञातव्यः सप्तककाराः के इति ज्ञातव्याः अत्र किं शब्दस्य एव त्रिषु लिङ्गेषु सप्तमी विभक्तिषु भवन्ति रूपाणि भवन्ति किं शब्दः अस्माभिः पठितः किं शब्दः कथं भवति पुल्लिङ्गरूपं कथं भवति का वदति मकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः किं शब्दः नमस्कारः
मकारान्तः पुंलिङ्गः किं शब्दः कः कौ के प्रथमा विभक्तिः कं कौ कान् द्वितीया विभक्तिः केन
फॉर्म्स भगिनी केन काभ्यां कैः अनन्तरं
केन काभ्यां कैः कस्मै काभ्यां केभ्यः कस्मात् काभ्यां केभ्यः कस्य कयोः केषां कस्मिन् कयोः केषु
कस्मिन् कयोः केषु उत्तमम् अत्र कः कौ के कं कौ कान् केन काभ्यां कैः अत्र पदं पुल्लिङ्गरूपे अस्ति चेत् विभक्तिं दृष्ट्वा समानप्रश्नः भवति अत्र अम्बा पुत्रं पश्यति पुत्रम् इति पदस्य प्रश्नः कथं भवति अम्बा कं पश्यति वयं प्रश्नं पृच्छामः चेत् उत्तरं किं भविष्यति इति ज्ञातुं शक्यते चेत् अत्र समानलिङ्गप्रश्नः भवति समान विभक्तौ भवति स्त्रीलिङ्गरूपं कथं भवति जया भगिनी वदतु
नमस्ते भगिनी सा का के काः कां के काः कया काभ्यां काभिः कस्यै काभ्यां काभ्यः तस्याः काभ्यां काभ्यः तस्याः कयोः कासां कास्यां कयोः कासु
उत्तमम् अत्र स्त्रीलिङ्गरूपं का के काः कां के काः कया काभ्यां काभिः तादृशं भवति अत्र बालिका विद्यालयं गच्छति इति पदं वाक्यमस्ति चेत् बालिका इति पदस्य प्रश्नः कथं भवति का विद्यालयं गच्छति बालिकाः विद्यालयं गच्छन्ति इति वाक्यमस्ति चेत् काः विद्यालयं गच्छन्ति इति प्रश्नवाचकः शब्दः भवति नपुंसकलिङ्गरूपं गङ्गा भगिनी.
Namaskara Bhagini.
Namaste.
Before that, one clarification. So, Kim can be used for Pullinga and Strilinga for who, right? And for Napunsakalingam, it is what? Is that right?
Pullinga padam asti chet, it is kaha.
So, that kaha stands for who in English, right?
Yes. Who. So, when we are asking who is that boy, right? We need to ask balakaha kaha in Sanskritam. We don't generally say balakaha kim. So based on the prashnaha, automatically for kim, it takes the corresponding form. So where does the boy go? Generally, when we do the anvaya, the pada is there already. Now, if you're making a general, you don't know whether the boy is going to Mandiram, whether he is going to Patashala, whether he is going to Vidyalayam, right? If you don't know that, you can just ask Balakaha Kutra Gachati. The answer can be Vidyalayam, Patashala, Mandiram. That is fine. But when the sentence is given, Balakaha Patashalam Gachati, when we do the Prashna Vachakaha for that, it has to be Balakaha Kutra Gachati or Kam Gachati.
Okay.
So it has to be in the corresponding lingam. When we know, when the sentence is given and when we are forming the prashnaha. And why do we form the prashnaha? To do the anvaya rachana.
So at that time, we refer to the corresponding kim table.
Correct. Based on the lingam, based on the vibhakti, you have to use the corresponding pada. Atra, if it is Ganga Himalayat Pravahati, Ganga Kasmat Pravahati or Kutaha Pravahati.
Kutaha Pravahati. So if we don't know, we can by default use Kutaha. But when we know, we have to use Kasmat.
We won't know when we are asking a question. When we are framing a question for a given vakyam, we know what the answer is.
Right. Understood. Okay. Makarantaha Napumsakalingaha Kim Shabdaha Kim Ke Kani Kim Ke Kani Kena Kabhyam Kaihi Kasmai Kabhyam Kebhyaha Kasmat Kabhyam Kebhyaha Kasya Kayoho Kesham Kasmin Kayoho Keshu.
Uttamam. Very good. Atra kim ke kani iti prathama dvitiya eva भिन्न रूपेण भवति. अत्र तृतीया विभक्तितः समानं यथा पुल्लिंग रूपं भवति समानं भवति. अत्र किं के कानि केन काभ्यां कैः वानराः फलानि खादन्ति. फलानि इति पदस्य प्रश्नवाचकः कथं भवति? वानराः कानि. अदु एडुक्क वेண்டாம். स्तुति पेरुक्कु. बालकाः क्षम्यतां वानराः कानि खादन्ति इति भवति. अस्तु, इदानीं प्रश्नः कथं भवति इति पश्यामः. बालकः विद्यालयं गच्छति. प्रथमवाक्यम् अहं करिष्यामि, अनन्तरम् अन्य छात्राः प्रयत्नं कुर्युः. बालकः विद्यालयं गच्छति. अत्र प्रथमं किं करणीयं? फर्स्ट थिंग वी डू इज व्हाट इज द क्रियापद. क्रियापदं किम् इति प्रथम प्रश्नः मनसि गच्छति. क्रिया किं? गच्छति इति क्रिया अस्ति. अनन्तरं क्रिया अस्ति चेत् प्रथम संबंधः कर्ता. Who is doing the action? That is the first question. प्रश्नः कथं भवति? कः गच्छति. अत्र बालकः विद्यालयं गच्छति इति वाक्यमस्ति. अत्र बालकः पुल्लिङ्गः इति अस्माभिः ज्ञायते. तदर्थं क्रिया गच्छति. कः गच्छति? उत्तरं किं? बालकः गच्छति. बालकः विद्यालयं गच्छति. अत्र द्वितीया विभक्तिः गम धातुः अस्ति चेत् स्थानवर्णनं भवति. इट इज अ प्लेस. सो बालकः कुत्र गच्छति बालकः विद्यालयं गच्छति बालकः विद्यालयं गच्छति इति वाक्यम् अस्ति चेत् प्रथमं क्रियापदं स्वीकृत्य क्रिया गच्छति पुस्तके लिखेयुः अनन्तरं कः गच्छति बालकः गच्छति कुत्र गच्छति विद्यालयं गच्छति so if now in this sentence we बालकः विद्यालयं गच्छति इति दत्तमस्ति in case गच्छति विद्यालयं बालकः इति वाक्यम् अस्ति चेत् the प्रश्नः will be the same गच्छति बालकः विद्यालयम् इति वाक्यम् अस्ति चेत् क्रियापदं किं गच्छति कः गच्छति बालकः गच्छति कुत्र गच्छति विद्यालयं गच्छति अन्वयः कथं भवति you start with the karta end with the kriyapadam balakah gachati then kramena you do the sthapanam of the anya padani which we will learn later so why are we doing this to arrive at the anvaya kramena kurmah chet atra this is a very simple sentence so if there is a sentence with 10 padas you have to ask 10 words and then accordingly you will have to arrange them in a way which is intuitive to us when we read the vakyam and the other thing is when there are multiple padas sometimes it is okay to have a different anvaya too so for now what we will do we will go with what is given in the book whenever we do anvaya kramah it is possible that the prose order can be different so there is a krama involved there as well but sometimes even within that krama we can interchange here and there hastena balikaya क्षम्यतां hastena balakaya hastena that also is okay it is intuitive to us when we read it but for now when we do the anvaya kramah to make things simple and to not leave it open as to whether this anvaya is okay or not we will go with what is there in the book for the Bhagavad Gita shlokas so atra prathama sopanam you do take the kriya pada gachati kaha gachati balakah gachati and then vidyalayam iti padam asti vidyalayam is a place sthanam asti tadartham kutra gachati vidyalayam gachati balakah gachati balakah vidyalayam gachati is our anvayah for this vakyam samanam asti asmin varge we will just do the prashna vachakah shabdaha so that we know how this prashna is asked now chitram asti vakyam kim
वानरः फलं खादति
उत्तमं वानरः फलं खादति करोतु
क्रियापदं खादति कः खादति वानरः खादति किं खादति फलं खादति
किं खादति फलं खादति अत्र वानरः फलं खादति तदर्थं किं खादति फलानि इति पदम् अस्ति चेत्
कानि
खादति उत्तमं कानि खादति अत्र फलानि खादति उत्तमं so the vakyam now becomes vanarah kadati prathama shabdah vanarah antima shabdah kadati madhye tu phalam bhavati vanarah phalam kadati that is the anvayah uttamam bagini very good agre
वृषभाः भारवाहनं चलतः
वहतः उत्तमं कति वृषभाः सन्ति so it is
वृषभौ
वृषभौ भारं वहतः द्वौ वृषभौ स्तः तौ किं कुरुतः भारं वहतः वृषभौ भारं वहतः इदानीं प्रश्नः कः
वृषभः किं करोति दट् इस् वहतः
क्रियापदं
क्रियापदं
to say क्रिया
क्रिया ओके क्रिया वहतः कौ वहतः वृषभौ वहतः किं वहतः भारं वहतः
किं नास्ति
ओ सारी
भारः अत्र क्लेशः भवति पुल्लिङ्गं पुल्लिङ्गद्वितीया वा नपुंसकलिङ्गद्वितीया वा इति क्लेशः भवति किन्तु कालक्रमेण ज्ञातुं शक्यते
I always get it.
Yeah. I also still look it up. Even today, if you give me a pada that I am not very used to, I look it up in the dictionary. Pullinga roopam va, napumsakalinga roopam va. Samanam, lot of ikaranta pada. Is it like hari or is it like mati? That is also something that I struggle with. So, kam vahatah, bharam vahatah. So, it becomes vrishabhau vahatah. Vrishabhau bharam vahatah. Uttamam. Agre.
Many men. So Purushaha कार्यं कुर्वन्ति
जनाः कार्यं कुर्वन्ति अत्र महिलाः अपि सन्ति खलु जनाः कार्यं कुर्वन्ति प्रश्नवाचकः
So क्रियापदं कुर्वन्ति अस्ति सो ओके सो के कुर्वन्ति जनाः कुर्वन्ति कार्यं सो किं कुर्वन्ति कार्यं कुर्वन्ति
उत्तमं बहु उत्तमम् अत्र क्रिया कुर्वन्ति बहुवचनम् अस्ति बहवः जनाः सन्ति सो के कुर्वन्ति अत्र प्रायः प्रश्नः comes usually if it is a mix of pullinga strilinga the prashna automatically becomes the pullinga so ke kurvanti janaha kurvanti atra janah shabdah so janaha even when it is a mixture of male and female students we say chatraha and we use ke that is the general rule that is followed के कुर्वन्ति जनाः कुर्वन्ति कार्यम् इति पदमस्ति किं कुर्वन्ति कार्यं कुर्वन्ति उत्तमं भगिनी वेरी गुड अग्रे पद्मा भगिनी भवती वदतु
नमस्ते भगिनी अम्बा
what is the mother doing?
Mother is playing with the child. Because the one kid is there, that's why.
Correct. So for mother it is Amba. If we have to say just 3 sentences, the mother is looking at the son.
Amba chatram pashyati.
Son.
Putram pashyati.
Amba putram pashyati. अथवा माता पुत्रं पश्यति और जननी पुत्रं पश्यति. प्रश्न निर्माण.
क्रियापदं पश्यति. का पश्यति माता पश्यति. कम पश्यति पुत्रं पश्यति.
कम पश्यति पुत्रं पश्यति. माता पश्यति माता पुत्रं पश्यति. उत्तमं सम्यक् भगिनी. प्रगति भगिनी.
आं भगिनी. शिक्षिका छात्रान् पाठयति. क्रियापदं पाठयति. का पाठयति शिक्षिका पाठयति. कान् पाठयति छात्रान् पाठयति.
सम्यक् अत्र शिक्षिका पाठयति छात्रान् इति पुल्लिङ्गः वचनं
छात्रान् बहुवचनं
द्वितीया विभक्ति बहुवचनं तदर्थं शिक्षिका छात्रान् पाठयति will be का पाठयति कान् पाठयति सम्यक् धन्यवादः नप्पिने भगिनी
नमस्कारः राम
नमस्कारः I have not seen you in a while
sorry
oh you have a long sentence प्रयत्नं करोतु
धनिकः गङ्गातीरे कोष्ठात् निर्धनाय हस्तेन धेनुं ददाति क्रियापदं ददाति कः ददाति धनिकः ददाति धेनुं धेनुं स्त्रीलिङ्गं सो कां ददाति हस्तेन केन
उत्तरं कां ददाति
धेनुं ददाति केन ददाति हस्तेन ददाति निर्धनाय कस्यै ददाति कस्यै sorry कस्य कः कां केन कस्याय ददाति
निर्धनाय is what lingam
पुल्लिङ्गम्
okay tell me the kim table कः कौ
के कां sorry कः कौ के कं कौ
correct
कं कौ कान् केन काभ्यां केभ्यः
केन काभ्यां
कैः sorry केन काभ्यां कैः कस्य
tell me the Guru Brahma shlokam
गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्मं तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः तस्मै
so tasmai when it is namaha you use chaturthi that is something you keep in your mind tasmai shri gurave namaha
kasmai sorry kasyai soltana striling
so it is
kasmai kabhyam
केभ्यः so correct so now nirdhanaya prashnah
kasmai nirdhanaya
kasmai dadati nirdhanaya dadati
kasmat dadati कोष्ठात् ददाति कस्मिन्
और
ददाति पुरिल sorry
कस्मिन् इति प्रश्नः what can be the other question here
कस्मिन् seventh vibhakti
correct
गङ्गातीरे ददाति
correct there can also be another question there what is the question
कस्मिन् गङ्गातीरे इष्टात् गङ्गातीरे
गङ्गातीरः is a
तीरः is the पुल्लिङ्गं
correct what is it time place what is it
place seventh vibhakti
correct but when it is place you can use another word there think
kutra.
of so you can ask kutra keep it simple kutra dadati prayah saptami vibhaktihi atra samayam suchayati athava place sthanam suchayati so you can easily say kutra or kada samayah asti chet bhavati kada uttishtati when do you get up aham prathak kale पञ्चवादने उत्तिष्ठामि सो पञ्चवादने प्रातःकाले समय सूचना भवति तदर्थं you can say it easily you can say kada instead of kasmin or kasyam कुत्र ददाति गङ्गातीरे ददाति उत्तमम् अत्र धनिकः गङ्गातीरे गोष्ठात् निर्धनाय हस्तेन धेनुं ददाति ददाति कः ददाति कां ददाति केन ददाति कस्मै ददाति, कस्मात् ददाति, अत्र कुत्र ददाति अथवा कस्मिन् ददाति इति अपि भवितुम् अर्हति. So we form the sentence. Now this thing can be all mixed up here, but when we finally come with the anvayah, prayah, this is the order. You go with the kartrupadam, you go with the kriyapadam, kriyapadat purvam, you do the stapanam of the karma padam, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 is little tricky, sambandha, then you do the 7th vibhakti. So you start with place or time, then from where, to whom, by which instrument, what was given, and then what was the action. So this is prayah, this is the order. Karta, ante, kriya. Kriya padat purvam, atra karma padam bhavati, dvitiya vibhaktau bhavati. Tasmat purvam, tritiya, chaturthi, panchami. Shashti is a little difficult to place. It is very contextual because it is sambandha. It doesn't fall under the karakam. So all these are called karakas except the Shashti, because Shashti vibhakti is not directly related to the kriya. For example, the Ramasya putraha, Ramasya pita Dasharatah iti vakyam asti chet. Now Ramasya pita Dasharatah asti iti adhyaharaha. Rama's father is Dasharatha. The is understood there, asti. So the sambandha does not happen between the asti and Rama. The sambandha is between Dasharatha and us. Now Rama only defines what is the sambandha. So which is why the Shashti Vibhakti Prayogaha is little different. It doesn't fall under the Karaka Varnana. Karakam is when the Kriya Namapada direct sambandham happens. Shashti is an indirect sambandha. Ramasya pita janakaha asti. It is not Ramasya asti. Pita asti, pita kaha asti, pita janakaha asti, kasya asti, Ramasya asti. So the kasya doesn't relate to the asti. So the sambandha dhatu doesn't fall under the karaka. So that is a little tricky. But for now, you can take it as pratham karakam. Karakam means the cause, that which relates the kriya and the namapada is called karakam. So, Danikaha dadati, Denum dadati, Hastena dadati, Nirdhanaya dadati, Goshthat dadati, Gangatire dadati. Yatra Viseshana padamasti, Prashnavachakaha padam katham bhavati, Uttamaha balakaha, Saha balakaha, Uttamaha asti, Saha Kidrishaha Balakaha. Strilinga padam asti chet Kidrishi balika, Uttama balika, Kidrisham phalam, Kidrishaha, Kidrishi, not Kidrisha. Stapayatu manasi, Kidrishaha, Kidrishi, Kidrisham. Kidrishaha balakaha, Kidrishi balika, Kidrisham phalam. Atra balakaihi iti padamasti chet kidrishaihi balakaihi uttamaihi balakaihi uttamani karyani kritani iti vakyam asti chet kidrishaihi balakaihi punah kai kani kidrishani karyani kritani. So correspondingly the lingam vachanam and the vibhakti will change. It has to, this Kidrisha, Kidrishi, Kidrisham will be the Rama Shabda, Nadi Shabda and Phala Shabda. Kidrishaha Balakaha, Kidrishi Balika, Kidrisham Phalam. Udaharanam Pashyamaha. Uttamaha Balakaha, Bahumulyam Lekhanim Kritavan. Atra Kridanta Rupam Asti Chetapi, we take it as the Kriyapada. Prashnaha Kaha. ऐश्वर्या भगिनी करोतु।
क्रियापदं क्रीतवान्, कः क्रीतवान्? बालकः क्रीतवान्। कीदृशः बालकः क्रीतवान्? उत्तमः बालकः क्रीतवान्। बहुमूल्यां कां क्रीतवान्? किं लेखनीम् इरुक्के, सो का क्रीतवान्? का क्रीतवान्? लेखनीं कां क्रीतवान्? कां क्रीतवान्? लेखनीं क्रीतवान्। बहुमूल्याम् इदु लतायां सेवेन्त्
बहुमूल्याम् इस् नाट् लतायां भगिनी।
बहुमूल्याम्
बहुमूल्या defines लेखनीं, so this is
ओके ओके தெரியல कीदृशी लेखनी இல்லையே कीदृशी பொண்ணு ஏன்னா லேகனின்னு இருக்கிறதுனால போட்டேன் பட்
विभक्तिः
लेखनीं द्वितीया
so it will become
कीदृशीं लेखनीं
कीदृशीं लेखनीं
लेखनीं ओके ओके बहुमूल्यां लेखनीं
so it will be कीदृशीं लेखनीं बहुमूल्यां लेखनीं expensive pen इति अर्थः so बहुमूल्याम् अत्र मूल्या बहुमूल्यः बहुमूल्य बहुमूल्यं so depending on whether what he is buying बहुमूल्यः स्यूतः बहुमूल्या लेखनी बहुमूल्यं फलं वाहनं whatever it might be so correspondingly विशेषणपदं so it will be कीदृशः
कीदृशः कीदृशं कीदृशी no कीदृशः कीदृशी कीदृशम् अदतोड विभक्तिகள்
अत्र कीदृशः कीदृशी कीदृशं सम्यक् भगिनि अत्र कीदृश दृशी इति लेखनी पदस्य वर्णनं किन्तु द्वितीया विभक्तिः अस्ति तदर्थं कीदृशीं लेखनीं बहुमूल्यां लेखनीं पवित्रा भगिनी
चतुरः बालकः पाठं पठित्वा शीघ्रं विशालां पाठशालाम् अगच्छत् क्रियापदम् अगच्छत् बालकः अगच्छत् कः अगच्छत् बालकः अगच्छत् पाठं कुतः अगच्छत् पाठशालाम् अगच्छत्
सो बालकः अस्ति इमीडियेटली
कीदृशः बालकः
कीदृशः बालकः
चतुरः बालकः
then
how he came
first so what did the boy do he went who went boy went what type of boy chaturah balakah what will be the next question
where he went kutra agachat पाठशालाम् अगच्छत्
पाठशालाम्
अगच्छत्
अत्र पाठशाला इति पदस्य वर्णनमस्ति अग्रिम
कीदृशीं पाठशालां
कीदृशीं पाठशालां
विशालां पाठशालां so then katham agachat शीघ्रम् अगच्छत् okay then पाठं पठित्वा अगच्छत् so I should be like asking what he did किं करोति अगच्छत्
अत्र किं कृत्वा
अगच्छत्
किं कृत्वा
पाठं पठित्वा अगच्छत्.
Your answer should
पठित्वा अगच्छत्.
answer will be one word only. किं कृत्वा
पठित्वा
अगच्छत्
अगच्छत्.
पठित्वा अगच्छत्.
अगच्छत्.
इदानीं पाठम् इति पदस्य
कं
प्रश्न
पठित्वा. किं
कं पठित्वा करेक्ट
कं पठित्वा.
वेरी गुड वदतु.
पाठं पठित्वा अगच्छत्.
पाठं पठित्वा अगच्छत्. वेरी गुड भगिनी, उत्तमप्रयत्नः. वेरी गुड. सो गायत्री भगिनी पूर्णम् एकवारं पठतु.
चतुरः बालकः पाठं पठित्वा शीघ्रं विशालां पाठशालाम् अगच्छत्. अगच्छत् क्रियापदम् अत्र. कः अगच्छत्? बालकः अगच्छत्. कीदृशः बालकः अगच्छत्? चतुरः बालकः अगच्छत्. कुत्र अगच्छत्? पाठशालाम् अगच्छत्. कीदृशीं पाठशालाम् अगच्छत्? विशालां पाठशालाम् अगच्छत्. किं कृत्वा अगच्छत्? ஒரு நிமிஷம் किं कृत्वा अगच्छत्? पठित्वा अगच्छत्.
अनन्तरं
कं पठित्वा अगच्छत्? पाठं पठित्वा अगच्छत्. सारी काम् अगच्छत्? पाठशालाम् अगच्छत्. तत्र
and then कथम् अगच्छत्?
कथम् अगच्छत्? शीघ्रम् अगच्छत्.
शीघ्रम्
अगच्छत्.
उत्तमम् उत्तमम्. सो अत्र बालकः इति पदस्य वर्णनम् अस्ति चेत् बालकः इति पदस्य प्रश्नं पृष्ट्वा अनन्तरं विशेषणपदस्य प्रश्नः भवति. कीदृशः बालकः? कुत्र अगच्छत्? कीदृशीं पाठशालां? वाट् टैप् आफ् स्कूल्? अ ह्यूज् लार्ज् स्कूल् इति अत्र. हौ डिड् ही गो? शीघ्रं, ही वेण्ट् फास्ट्. and what did he complete? किं कृत्वा अगच्छत्. and then पठित्वा इति त्वा प्रत्ययात् पूर्वं द्वितीया विभक्तिः भवति. तदर्थं कं पठित्वा, पाठं पठित्वा. एतानि सरलानि वाक्यानि अग्रिमवर्गे वयम् एकं पद्यं स्वीकृत्य, सुभाषितमस्ति, सुभाषितं स्वीकृत्य क्रमेण कथं करणीयम् इति पश्यामः. So this is just a general introduction. How does the prashnavachaka shabdah come? The next class we will take a subhashitam and then there is a krama. There are 9 steps to be followed. We will do the 9 steps in the next class. I will explain how that is being done. Now, prathama patatah dashama pata paryantam subhashitani santi, suktayah santi, anvayakrama shlokaha santi. So for all of those we will try to do the akankshena anvayakramaha. So kramena we will do the anvayakrama. So that is why you need to strengthen your foundation in how the prashnaha comes and how do you ask. Prashnaha kaha napine bagni.
இல்லைங்க செகண்ட் அந்த ஆப்ஜெக்டோட கொஸ்டின் வரும்போது சம்டைம்ஸ் அது இப்போ பாட்டசாலாம் அப்படின்னும் போது நம்ம மிஸ்டேக் பண்ண வாய்ப்பு இருக்குல்ல. காம் ஆகச்சத்துன்ற மாதிரி போடுறோம்.
That is also correct.
Correct. Okay.
Kam, kasyam, kasmin, you can use both prashnavachaka shabdas. When patashalam is there, you can say kam, kidrishim. That is also correct. Kutra, kidrishim is also correct. Samanam, vrikshe phalani santi. Kutra phalani santi, kasmin phalani santi. Both are right. Doshaha nasti.
அங்க பிளேஸ் இருக்கிறதுனால சரி, அதனால நீங்க குத்ரா சொல்றீங்க.
In general, whenever it is place for me in my mind, it is kutra. When it is time, it is kada. I don't go to the 7th vibhakti at all.
இல்ல இப்ப லதாம் பஷ்யத்தின்னு போட்டோம்னாக்கா காம் தானே வரும். கரெக்டா கொஸ்டின்?
Latam is only kam. It is not kutra.
That's धन्यवाद.
केऽपि प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा? विसर्गसन्धिं पश्यामः समयः अतीतः विसर्गसन्धेः प्रथमः भेदः विसर्गस्य उत्वं नियमः कः
विसर्गसन्धि पूर्ववर्णः अह परवर्णः अकारम् अथवा मृदुव्यञ्जनम् आदेशः उकारं भवति
उदाहरणद्वयं
रामः अधिकम् अपि रामोऽपि इङ्ग उत्वं गुणसन्धि पूर्वरूपसन्धि अपि अस्ति अवग्रहचिह्नं रामो अपि
रामः अधिकम् अपि will become रामोऽपि then
धर्मः अधिकं रक्षति धर्मो स्पेस् रक्षति
धर्मो रक्षति उत्तमम्
उत्वं प्लस् गुणसन्धि मट्टुम
उत्तमम् अत्र रामः अधिकम् अपि रामोऽपि उकारादेशः अनन्तरं गुण अनन्तरं पूर्वरूपसन्धिः धर्मः अधिकं रक्षति धर्मो रक्षति उकारादेशः अनन्तरं गुणसन्धिः अह अनन्तरम् अथवा मृदुव्यञ्जनं भवति चेत् विसर्गस्य उत्वम् उकारादेशः भवति नागवल्ली भगिनी अग्रे वदतु
विसर्गसन्धेः द्वितीयसन्धि विसर्गलोपः पूर्वपदम् अह
पूर्ववर्णः
अह परवर्णः सर्वे स्वराः ह्रस्व अविहाय
वेरी गुड
लोपः विसर्ग लोपः भवति उदाहरणम् अर्जुन अधिकम् उवाच
वेरी गुड
अर्जुन उवाच अर्जुनः अधिकम् उवाच अत्र अह भवति पूर्वपदे परपदे उ भवति उ इस् ह्रस्वाकारं विहाय अन्य स्वरम् अस्ति तदर्थं विसर्गः लोपः भवति अर्जुन उवाच इति भवति
उत्तमम्
मुकुन्दः अन्य एकवारं द्वितीयनियमः ओके
प्रथमनियमः एकम् उदाहरणं द्वितीयनियमः एकम् उदाहरणम्
अस्तु भगिनि पूर्ववर्णः आ दीर्घम् आह भवति परवर्णे स्वरः अथवा मृदुव्यञ्जनं भवति लोपः भवति उदाहरणं बाला अधिकम् इच्छन्ति बालाः विसर्गः भवति बालाः पूर्ववर्णे आह भवति परवर्णे इ इति स्वरः भवति तदर्थं विसर्गं लोपः भवति बाला इच्छति इति उत्तरं
बाला इच्छन्ति
अन्य एक विसर्गलोपसन्ति तृतीय पूर्ववर्णे
अत्र मृदुव्यञ्जन उदाहरणं
मृदुव्यञ्जनस्य उदाहरणं भक्ताः अधिकं नमन्तु इयम् उदाहरणे पूर्ववर्णे भक्ताः आह भवन्ति परवर्णे न इति मृदुव्यञ्जनं भवति तदर्थं विसर्गः लोपः भवति भक्ता नमन्तु इति
करेक्ट वेरी गुड अग्रे
अस्तु तृतीय विसर्गलोपसन्धिः पूर्ववर्णे सः अथवा एषः भवति परवर्णे अविहाय अन्ये सर्वा स्वरः अथवा व्यञ्जनं तत्समये विसर्गलोपः भवति उदाहरणं सः अधिकम् इष्टवान् इङ्गे सः अह भवति पूर्ववर्णे परवर्णे इ इति स्वरः भवति तदर्थं विसर्गः लोपः भवति उत्तरम् इति स इष्टवान्
उत्तमम्
अन्ये एक उदाहरणम् एषः अतिकम् उत्तमः तस्य पते एषः इति एषः अह भवति अधिकम् उत्तम स्वरः भवति तदेव विसर्गलोपः एषः उत्तमः अन्य एक उदाहरणं सः अधिकं पुरुषः पु इति व्यञ्जनमस्ति अह अधिकं व्यञ्जनं पु तत्र विसर्गः लोपः भवति उत्तरं स पुरुषः भवति
उत्तमं वेरि गुड्
अस्तु भगिनि धन्यवादः भगिनि
वेरि गुड् धन्यवादः अह अनन्तरं स्वरः अविहाय अर्जुन उवाच आह अनन्तरं स्वरः मृदुव्यञ्जनं बालाः आगच्छन्ति बालाः गच्छन्ति we can even make this गच्छन्ति आगच्छन्ति इत्युक्ते अत्र स्वर उदाहरणं गच्छन्ति इत्युक्ते मृदुव्यञ्जन उदाहरणं सः एषः सः उत्तमः एषः उत्तमः अविहाय अन्य स्वरवर्णः अथवा व्यञ्जनं भवितुमर्हति सः विद्यालयः एषः उत्तमः एष उत्तमः तृतीय भेदः मेखला भगिनी
नमस्ते भगिनी तृतीय भेदः रेफादेशः पूर्ववर्णः
one second என்ன வேணும் கண்ணா எப்படி இருக்கு I need a moment. My daughter is here. Just 1 second. ரோசன் வச்சிருக்கேன், எடுத்துக்கோ. Shamita, I'm sorry, my daughter is not keeping well. It's giving her food and medicines. Mekhla Bhagini, Bhavati Vadatu.
अस्तु भगिनि। रेपादेशः पूर्ववर्णः स्वरः अह आह विहाय परवर्णः स्वरः अथवा मृदुव्यञ्जनम् आदेशः रेपः भवति। उदाहरणं गुरुः अधिकं ब्रह्मा, गुरु ब्रह्मा। मुनिः अधिकम् आगतवान्, मुनिरागतवान्। एकमपि भेदः अस्ति। अव्ययपदानि अव्ययं पूर्ववर्णः अव्ययं भवति चेत् परवर्णः स्वरः अथवा मृदुव्यञ्जनं भवति। तत्र अपि रेपः आदेशः भवति। उदाहरणं पुनः अधिकम् अपि पुनरपि।
पुनः अधिकम् अपि पुनरपि. Let me add that here. उत्तमं भगिनि. So यत्र we have पुनः अधिकम् अपि पुनरपि. पूर्ववर्णः स्वरः font is not changing. अधिकम् अपि पुनरपि. पूर्वपदम् अव्ययं भवति। अह इति अन्ते श्रूयते। परवर्णः अत्र स्वरः अथवा मृदुव्यञ्जनं भवति चेत् पुनः अधिकम् अपि पुनरपि. This is an easy example to remember. Ekadamsham. Looks like I'm out of charge. 1 second. विसर्गस्य प्रश्नः अस्ति वा? Let me lower the hands. Any questions? अस्तु अन्तिमभेदः विसर्ग सन्देहे सकारादेशः बहु सरलमस्ति पूर्ववर्णः विसर्गः it can be any विसर्ग परवर्णः च छ ट ठ त थ श श स all these are what varnas? What type of vyanjana are these? They are karkasha vyanjana. Very good. So visargaha followed by cha cha ta tha ta tha sha sha sa bhavati chet adeshah sakarah bhavati. Udaharanam शिष्यः अधिकं ते पूर्ववर्णः विसर्गः अह परवर्णः त अस्ति आदेशः सकारः शिष्यस्ते द्वितीय उदाहरणं शुभ्रः अधिकं चन्द्रः अत्र पश्यतु पुनः अह अस्ति उदाहरणे अह एव इति दत्तम् अस्ति किन्तु इट् केन् बि एनी विसर्ग शुभ्रस् चन्द्रः अत्र सकारः अनन्तरं च वर्गः भवति चेत् देन् इट् इस् शुभ्रश्चन्द्रः शुत्वसन्धिः भवति प्रथमं विसर्गस्य सकारादेशः भवति अनन्तरं च अस्ति चेत् शुत्वसन्धिः भवति now it will make sense when we saw there we saw an example kas adikam chit kas इति अत्र कथं प्राप्तम् इत्युक्ते कः अधिकं चित् अह followed by विसर्ग followed by चकारः सकारादेशः भवति कस् अधिकं चित् भवति सकारस्य अनन्तरं च वर्गः अथवा श भवति चेत् सकारस्थाने शकारः भवति तदर्थं कश्चित् now it would make sense विसर्ग सन्देहे सकारादेशः अनन्तरं च अस्ति चेत् शुत्वसन्धिः समानं शिवः अधिकं षण्मुखं शिवस् षण्मुखं शिवः षण्मुखं सकारस्थाने शकारः शुत्वसन्धिः भवति if it is just the th it will be sakarah if it is cha sh then it will be sakaradeshah and shutvam if it is ta tha sh sakaradeshah anantaram shtutvam again if it is only sakarah then it is which is adeshah now we understand how in shutva sandhihi that balas we saw one right balas shodasha or balas shodasha so balah adikam shodasha so that becomes balas shodasha dalas adikam shat dalas shat sakarah first and then anantaram ish bhavati kimartam chet agrima varnah paravarnah becomes the ta shat so it is shakarah so it becomes ish sakarah becomes ish शिष्यः अधिक पूर्ववर्णः विसर्गः परवर्णः च छ ट थ त थ श श स आदेशः सकारः यत्र च छ श भवति it will be also shutvam यत्र ट थ श अस्ति it will be also shtutvam if it is just ta ta sa it will be only sakaradeshah अत्र क वर्गः नास्ति प वर्गः अपि नास्ति खलु for क ख and प फ we have a different rule उदाहरणानि सन्ति का पठति
पठामि भगिनि ततः प्लस सर्वे ततः सर्वे श्रूयते भगिनि?
आं भगिनि वदतु।
ततः प्लस् सर्वे प्लस् सर्वे दट् इस् द फस्ट् रूल्. विसर्ग अस्ति, सकारः अस्ति, सकार आदेशः भवति, ततः सर्वे.
उत्तमम्. अनन्तरं
भगिन्याः प्लस् भगिन्याः अधिकं स्यूततः. भगिन्याः स्यूततः. Here also same rule. विसर्गः पूर्ववर्णः विसर्गः, परवर्णः सकारः अस्ति, सकारः आदेशः भवति. भगिन्याः
स्यूतः.
स्यूततः.
1 second भगिनि. No.
भगिनि.
क्षम्यतां भगिनि, अग्रे पठतु।
कृष्णः प्लस् च, कृष्णस् प्लस् च, कृष्णश्च श्चुत्वम्. कृष्णः विसर्गः अस्ति, वर्णे च अस्ति, चकारः अस्ति, सो चकार becomes sakara, then cha, that is then becomes shakarah.
Correct.
That
Very
is
good.
chutvam.
Chutva sandhi. Very good.
सेवकः प्लस् छत्रम्. सेवकः प्लस् छत्रम्. कारः अस्ति, विसर्गः अस्ति, देन् परवर्णः चकारः अस्ति, that becomes visarga becomes sakarah, then sevakashchatram, that is chutvam. Chutvam. यह प्लस टीकते. Could not see, ma'am.
Idani?
I could not see this one.
You're not able to see plus tikate?
Second line, next step. Yaha plus tikate. Ya tikate. Yes, tikate. Shtutvam.
उत्तमं. यः प्लस् टीकते, यस् टीकते.
Yes.
अनन्तरं
Visarga becomes and the takara comes means yashti kate, shakaraha bhavati, that is shtutvam. Shtutvam.
यष्टि कते. उत्तमं. ज्योति भगिनी पठतु.
नमस्ते भगिनि.
नमस्कारः.
दलाः प्लस् षट्, विसर्गस्थाने सकारं भवति. दलास् प्लस् षट्, सकारं पूर्णवर्णः सकारं, परवर्णः शकारं भवति चेत् शकार आदेशः भवति. ष्टुत्वसन्धि. सो दलाषट्.
दलाषट्. उत्तमम्. अत्र सकारः अस्ति चेत् then it is just सकारादेशः. तकारः अस्ति चेत् अपि सकारादेशः. च छ ट ठ श. अत्र शुत्वसन्धिः अथवा ष्टुत्वसन्धिः भवितुमर्हति. that becomes the second step. अभ्यासं करिष्यामः. तृप्ति भगिनी करोतु. Namaste, correct. Namaha plus te, namaste. That is correct. Satyam Koplavati.
Yaha tikate. Yaha sakara bhavati. Yas tikate. Ta shtutva sandhi bhavati. Yashtikate.
Tamam. Yashtikate.
Tushtaha adhikam sthita pragyaha. Tushtaha tushtas sakarah bhavati. Tatparam sthita pragyaha sa bhavati chet tushtasthita pragyaha.
Correct. Tushtasthita pragyaha. Very good.
Kaha adhikam chit. Kas adhikam chit. Cha bhavati chet sha bhavati. Kashchit. Kashchit.
Shtutva sandhi.
Yeah, shtutva sandhi. Santushtaha sakarah bhavati. Santushtas adhikam tasya. Ta bhavati chet ta bhavati chet sakarah bhavati. Dant sakarah bhavati. Santushtastasya.
Correct. Santushtastasya. Sakaradeshah eva. Sakarah asti chet, takara or sakara, it is only sakaradeshah.
Sakarah bhavati.
Santushtastasya. Atra parikshayam, if this is given, you write this and then you write visargasya sakaradeshah. If this is given, you should write kashchit and then visargasya sakarah kama shutva sandhi. You have to write both sandhi names.
Okay. Sreshtha adhikam tikakarah. Sreshthas adhikam tikakarah. Sakarah bhavati. Tatparam sreshta bhavati chet मूर्धन स भवति. श्रेष्ठस्तिका टीकाकारः. ष्टुत्व संधि भवति. दुष्टः चोरः. दुष्टस् अधिकं चोरः. चकारः भवति चेत् शकारः तालिव्य शकारः भवति. दुष्टश्चोरः श्चुत्व संधि भवति.
उत्तमं. दुष्टश्चोरः. बहु सम्यक् भगिनि. वेरि गुड्. Any questions? अभ्यासः. This is not the shlita. This is still the split. Let's try this. Sangasteshu.
இதுல அன்பய ரச்சனா பண்றேன். Do you want to? Is it okay if we go back?
No, we are doing sandhi now.
சரி, okay. சரி, சரி.
சங்கः अधिकं तेषु. இப்ப படிச்ச சந்தி
It's still,
சகார
it's not mishrita. It is still the split of the sakaradesha. So just say the split.
புரியல என்ன சொன்னீங்க?
இது இன்னும் மிஷ்ரித வரல. Mishrita is the next slide. This is the split of the sakaradesha sandhi. So sangasteshu will be split as
சங்கஹ plus தேஷு.
correct. Sangaha adikam teshu.
மாதுஷ்சரணௌ. மாதுஹு அதிகம் சரணௌ. மாதுஹு அங்க வந்து சகார அது வந்துட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் திருப்பி சுத்வ சந்தி.
Correct. Very good.
தனுஷ்டங்காரஹ. தனுஹு அதிகம் டங்காரஹ. धनुष्टंकारः ष्टुत्वचन्ति प्लस विसर्ग सकारः. दीर्घ दीर्घ सर्पः. दीर्घः अधिकं सर्पः. ओन्ली सकार
विसर्ग सकारः.
विसर्ग सकारः. उच्चैश्चर्चाम्. उच्चैः अधिकं चर्चाम्. विसर्ग सकारः अधिकं प्लस च्युत्व सन्धि.
वेरी गुड.
सर्वाभीष्टिकाभिः. सर्वाः अधिकं अभीष्टिकाभिः. सर्वाभिः अधिकं टीकाभिः. टीकाभिः. करेक्टा? सकार सकार प्लस ष्टुत्वं. ष्टुत्वं. सॉरी.
सकारः अधिकं ष्टुत्वसन्धिः. वेरी गुड.
धन्यवादः.
दया भगिनी मिश्रिताभ्यासः. सन्धिं कृत्वा सन्धेः नाम वक्तव्यम्. राम राम. भवत्याः ध्वनिः न श्रूयते भगिनि. जयन्ती भगिनी करोतु.
गुरोः वचनं. This is the third one. Anything other than akara. Akara vihaya. Okay. Guror vachanam. Repah. Visargasya repah. Drupadah Draupadeyaha. Aha plus mrudu. The first one. Utvam. Draupado. Sorry, Drupadah. Drupado Draupadyeva.
Drupado Draupadeyaha. Correct. Visargasya
Utvam. Tayoho Tarunayoho. Again third one. Oho. Okay. So that is Repaha. Tayor Tarunayoho. I presume something like and sandhi. Other than aha.
अग्रिम वर्णः परवर्णः कः?
परवर्णः कर्कश. Okay. So that is the latest one. That is the sakara.
The, if you see the blindly, you can write is there.
Okay.
Tataha plus tataha tatastataha.
Okay. Tayos tarunayoho. Again, tayosh shakara, Shiva shakara. Tayosh tarunayoho.
Why?
No. Tayoho tarunayoho. That becomes shakara.
Why? Why?
Shakaraha will be changing, I thought.
Why? Why do you think it will change? What rule are you applying for it to change?
I thought it is a Karkasha Vyanjanam.
Okay. It
So
is not
Sakara.
all Karkasha. It belongs to Chacha. Chacha.
Chacha, Tata,
Tatha, Shashasa, right? It belongs to that group. So yes, Sakaradeshaha happens.
Okay.
What niyama are you applying to change the Sakaraha to Shakaraha?
Okay. That should be the Purva Varanam. So this one should be resulting in Tayos Tarunayoho.
That's it. Tayos Tarunayoho. The easiest one is when it is Takaraha, Visargaha followed by Takaraha, just Sakaradeshaha. Tayos Tarunayoho.
I got confused because Takara should be Purva Varana in the Chutva. I mistook it as for Paravarna.
One more.
Dharmaha Uktaha Aha plus O. That is the third one. Repaha.
Why?
No. Sorry. Aha plus anything other than that should be Lopaha. Dharma Uktaha.
Arjuna Uvacha. Dharma Uktaha. Visargasya Lopaha. Very good. Shobha Bhagini.
Stitadihi Munihi. Stitadihi Munihi.
Dihi.
Stitadihi Munihi. Stitadihi Munihi. Ikarantaha Munihi. Munihi is Ruduvenjanam.
Correct. Very good.
Ikarantaha is swara after Visarga. Visarga Lopaha.
How?
Stitadi Ikarantaha. This one.
So anybody who's trying, you at least need to have the niyama in front of you. I know it's probably still not registered in your mind. You at least need to have the table in front of you for the 4 we have learned.
Refa Stitadir Munihi.
Stitadir Munihi.
Stitadir Munihi.
Because anything other than aha,
Vihaya, other than swaras, other than aha.
Stitadhir Munihi.
Refa. Refa. Sarvaihi Chintanaihi. Sarvaihi. Sarvaihi. Aha, this one.
Aihi.
Aihi means again Refa.
No. It is not enough if you see the ending, right? You have to see the Paravarna.
Paravarna is Chakaraha.
You can't apply the niyama by just looking.
This Sakaraha. Sakaradesha.
Correct.
Sarvais Chintanaihi.
Sandhi Dvayam.
Then again Chutva Sandhi.
Correct.
Sarvais Chintanaihi.
Visargasya Sakaraha Anantaram Shutva Sandhihi.
Shutva Sandhihi. Next. Chatraha Likantu. This one Lopaha.
Correct.
Aha Adhikam Mrudvyanjanam. Chatra Likantu. Chatra space Likantu. Sanjayaha Adhikam Avadat. This one Aha अधिकम् अ उकारः
वेरी गुड
संजयो अवदत् संजयो प्लस अवदत् then पूर्वरूप संधि again first विसर्ग संधि अनन्तरं पूर्वरूप संधि संजयो वदत्
अत्र विसर्गस्य उत्तमम् एकनिमिषं सम्यक् भगिनि अग्रे जया भगिनी करोतु जस्ट गिव मी अ सेकंड अग्रे जया भगिनी भवती करोतु
Yes, ma. Want me to read it? Guroho plus adhikam vachanam.
Next
Oh, punaha plus api. Avyaya ending with visarga followed by akara is ref adesha punarapi.
उत्तमम्
बालिकाः षोडशः आकारन्त विसर्ग followed by षोडशः. This is going to be short. Yeah, I think that this thing is coming in the way. Okay, षोडश. It is going to be visarga lopa sandhi. Oh, okay. Balikas षोडश. Sakara followed by Shodasha. So Balikas plus Shodasha, it is going to be Balika Shodasha. Shakara Adesha.
Not first it is Visargasya.
Visargasya, in the place of Visarga, there will be Sa. Sa followed by Shodasha will be additional Sha.
Correct. And what sandhi is that?
Last variety of Visarga Sandhi.
Correct. Visargasya sakaraha followed by
Shtutva Sandhi.
Very good. Balika Shodasha. Visargasya sakaraha anantaram Shtutva Sandhi. Very good. Uttama Bhagini. Very good. Aishwarya Bhagini. Sandhi Cheda.
स्वच्छस्ततः स्वच्छः प्लस तटः विसर्ग सकारः गुरोरादेशः गुरोः प्लस आदेशः विसर्गस्य रेफः धनिको गच्छत् सो धनिकः प्लस आगच्छत् अगच्छत् धनिकाः प्लस अगच्छत् विसर्गस्य उक्त्वम् अनन्तरं पूर्वरूपसन्धि
उत्तमं गुण पूर्वरूप वेरी गुड
श्रेष्ठाः लताः आकारः फॉलोड बाय हयवरल सो विसर्गस्य लोपः
श्रेष्ठाः लताः उत्तमं विसर्गस्य लोपः बहु सम्यक् प्रगति भगिनी
आं भगिनि बालो धावति बालः धावति बालो धावति लोपः विसर्गस्य लोपः
विसर्गस्य
लोपः
if it is lopaha balah dhavati will become bala dhavati right
okay बालो धावति
what is the purva varna
विसर्गस्य उकारादेशः
अह followed by मृदुव्यञ्जनम्. So
आमाम्.
बालो धावति. विसर्गस्य उत्वम्.
शुद्धिर्भवतु शुद्धिः भवतु शुद्धिर्भवतु विसर्गस्य रेफः.
रेफः. Very good.
पंडितैः आश्चर्यते. पंडितैः आगच्छति आश्चर्यते.
पठतु पदं पठतु.
क्षम्यतां भगिनि. पंडितैः I thought that पंडितैः आश्चर्यते.
Read the pada first. पंडितै. No. Read this pada, Bhagini. Read this.
पंडितैश्चर्च्यते.
पंडितैश्चर्च्यते.
पंडितैः चर्च्यते.
Correct.
फस्ट् श्चुत्वसन्धिः. अनन्तरं
first is not श्चुत्वसन्धिः.
फस्ट्
पंडितैः plus चर्च्यते. Your split is correct. Now tell me what are the sandhis?
पंडितैः सकारः आगच्छति.
Correct. अनन्तरं
श्चुत्वसन्धिः.
Very good. पंडितैः चर्च्यते, पंडितैश्चर्च्यते, पंडितैश्चर्च्यते. विसर्गस्य सकारः अनन्तरं श्चुत्वसन्धिः.
स विद्यालयः. सः विद्यालयः. अत्र लोपसन्धिः. विसर्गस्य
लोपसन्धिः. उत्तम प्रयत्नः. पवित्रा भगिनी भवती करोतु.
बालषण्मुखः. बालः अधिकं षण्मुखः. विसर्गसकारादेशः श्चुत्वसन्धिः.
अनन्तरं श्चुत्वसन्धिः. वेरी गुड. बालः अधिकं षण्मुखः.
सकारादेशः विसर्गस्य सकारादेशः अनन्तरं ष्टुत्वम्.
अनन्तरं अङ्गपे पेसतु. Go to that. बालः अधिकं षण्मुखः. बालस् षण्मुखः. अनन्तरं बालश् षण्मुखः. विसर्गस्य सकारः अनन्तरं श्चुत्वसन्धिः.
संजय उवाच. संजयः अधिकम् उवाच. विसर्गस्य लोपः.
वेरी गुड. प्रश्नः कः?
Bhagini, could you go to the previous slide? Punaha. Idudha. Punaha adhikam api. Why could this not be? Aha vardilya. Aha la mudiyardu. And then it starts with a. So why is it repaha? Why can't it be the first one? Aha with the utvam yen varadu adula?
Why were you not there in the last class?
No, I was there.
We did that, no? Hold on. We did the exception for repaha.
Okay.
Here.
Was it at the tail end?
Did you drop off? Here.
Yeah, I dropped off at the tail end. Okay.
So if it is
okay.
if it is
so
avyayam,
punaha
One second.
Oh, I see. I remember. Sorry, I was here. I was probably not fully actively listening. Okay, punaha adi. Okay, I got it, Bhagini. Okay, I remember this now. Dhanyavadah.
Atra aha avyayam, which ends with aha, followed by swara or mridu vyanjanam, it becomes rephadeshaha. So keep punarapi in your mind. Tripti Bhagini, prashnah kaha padati.
Bhagini, dhaniko gachat. One question was there, splitting up. So, should it be dhanikaha? It is written gachat. Should it not be agachat?
Kutra asti?
Last slide, what we did just now, splitting up. Dhani, last slide.
Yeah. Oh, this is the previous class. One second, I have to discuss. Dhanikaha plus. Yeah, it should be agachat. Yes. Correct.
We can't see.
Yeah, one second, I'm sharing. Dhanikaha plus agachat. You're right. Tankana dosha. Yes. I'm probably just tired, I think, today. So maybe my voice is low because of that. A couple of people have messaged saying my voice is low. Anya, Prashnaha, any other question? So we have one more, right, which is Visarga Sandhi. The Sandhi doesn't happen. Yatra Purva Varanaha Visargaha Paravaranaha Kha Kha Bhavati Chet. What is it called? Kavadati. We covered this in Pravesha.
Jihva Mulya.
What does that mean?
Pratah Kale, that ha sound will be Jihva Mulya. If the Paravarna is Ka, and the Purva Varna is Visarga, that is Ayoga Vaha. Jihva Mulya.
Example?
Pratah Kale.
Pratah
Kale.
Kale. It becomes Pratah Kale. The sound becomes?
Ich sound.
Ich sound, correct. And then, what is the next one?
Jihva, Upadmaniya, the other one. That is Visarga followed by Papa. That will be Punah Punaha. That if F sound, it will come in between. Punaha plus Punaha. Punah Punaha.
Padmaniyaha Punah Punaha. विसर्गः अनन्तरं ख भवति जिह्वामूलीयः प्रातः अधिकं काले प्रातः काले विसर्गः अनन्तरं फ भवति चेत् अत्र उपध्मानीयः पुनः अधिकं पुनः 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 पूर्वमपि कृतम् I am just adding it where the visarga sandhi that does not happen. Let us say above. You write it in command data. I'll finish class and complete. Any other questions?
Namaste, Ma. I don't remember too much about Jihvamuliya and Upadmaniya. Can you please refresh our memory?
It is the pronunciation, how it is actually said. So, when it is pratah adhikam kale, pratah kale, and visargah followed by pa and fa, it is upadbhaniyah. The pronunciation is called jihvamuliyah and upadbhaniyah. Punah punah. You're probably already doing it, you just don't know the name.
So, we need to pronounce that pratah more emphatically.
Pratah kale, correct. There is a ih sound that comes there.
Punah, same thing.
Punah punah, if sound. How do you say this? Pratah kale punah punah.
Yeah, I mean, what is the difference between the usual visarga and this visarga? Pratah kale punah punaha. Yeah, I understood that. But how is it differing from the usual visarga sound?
When you join together, you can say pratah kale punaha punaha. When you join together, how do you say it?
Pratah kale punah punaha. So instead of having a little time for the ha sound, we were reducing the ha sound.
Instead of saying pratah kale, we are saying pratah kale. Ich sound there.
Right. Okay. Got it.
That is jihvamuliyah. Instead of saying punaha punaha, we are saying punah punaha. We are saying the if sound there. So that is upadmaniyah.
Upadmaniyah. Okay.
The pronunciation is called jihvamuliyah and upadmaniyah, from where the sound actually originates. Upadmaniyah.
Dhanyavadah.
So this one is not there for Siksha study. So they will not give Pratah Adhikam Kale Pratah Kale because it is an Apavada. It is Sandhi even doesn't happen there. There's only the difference in the pronunciation. So you should know this for Ucharana purpose, because when you are looking at shlokas, when aha followed by pa varga, you should pronounce it correctly. Punah punaha. Pratah kale. It should pratah kale. It is not pratak kale. Pratah kale. So you just need to know this from pronunciation point of view. They don't test this in the exam. So don't waste too much time on going deeper into this. Just know that visargaha followed by kha is jihvamuliyah. How do you say this? Jihva. So pratah kale. Punah punah upadmaniyah. It is pronounced punah punah. Yes, lots of examples in Bhagavad Gita. Any questions? I don't want to go deeper into this. I have just mentioned there is just one line in the book. So if you have questions in anything else, you can raise your hand. Any other question in Visarga Sandhi or Vyanjana Sandhi? Raji Bhagini, you had a question about the Anvaya Rachana. What was it, Bhagini? Prichit.
Are you able to hear me, madam?
Vadatu Bhagini.
Okay. இல்ல இந்த ஷாலாம் வித்யாலயம்னு வந்தது இல்லையா ஒரு அதுல கீதிருஷீம்னு சொன்னேன் நீங்க how do you define that, like கீதிருஷாமா விஷாலாம்னு இருக்கீங்க question வர்ச்சே கீதிருஷீம் விஷாலாம் அப்படின்ட்டு கீதிருஷீம் வித்யாலயம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லணும் இல்லையா அப்படின்னு சொன்னேன் அது அது எதனால கீதிருஷீம்னு சொல்றேன் because ஸ்ரீலிங்கம்ங்கிறதுனாலயா?
Correct.
Okay. I was actually thinking அந்த விஷாலாம் அப்படின்னு வந்தாக்க கீதிருஷா அப்படின்னு சொல்லணும் அப்படின்னு நினைச்சிட்டு இருந்தேன். அதான் கேட்கிறேன். So it is because of
balakah, kidrishi balika or kidrishi nadi. Strilinga padam asti chet visheshana padasya prashnah kidrishi.
Okay.
Napumsakalinga padam asti chet kidrisham.
Okay. இப்ப அது எப்படி தெரியும் மேடம்? இந்த ஷாலாம்ங்கிறது வந்து it is how do you come to the conclusion it is a feminine gender? எப்படி சொல்றது நம்ம?
What pada is this? Patashalam belongs to what shabda?
Patashalam. எனக்கு புரியல. I'm sorry. I didn't.
Patashalam அப்படின்னு பதம் இருந்தா what shabda does it belong to? What vibhakti is this?
Patashalam இருந்தாக்க it is Patashalam ஷஷ்டி விபக்தி பகுவச்சனம். பாடசாலா இல்ல வித்யாம் இல்ல லதாம் அப்போ சப்தமி விபக்தி வரும்.
சப்தமி
ஷாலாம் அப்படின்னாக்க ஷாலாம் லதாம் லதாம் அப்போ த்விதியா வருது.
So what shabda?
ஸ்ரீலிங்கம். Okay. Now I got you. Sorry, I made you go back to that.
No, not at all. Not at all. It's my duty to clarify. Not at all.
Okay. Thank you, Ji. Thank you.
அந்த இதுல நாங்க இந்த விசர்க்க இதுல மூன்றாவது வெரைட்டில புனகைல நாங்க அது உதாரணம் நீங்க சேர்த்தீங்க. அந்த சார்ட்டில வந்து அந்த இது அதையும் போட்டோம் அவ்வியம் வர்றதுன்னு போட்டா நல்லா இருக்குமோ தெரியல. அது சேர்க்கையில நினைக்கிறேன். இந்த இதுல சார்ட்ல கீழே நாங்க ஸ்வரகா போட்டிருக்கிறோம், மிருதுவஞ்சனம் போட்டிருக்கிறோம். கீழே அடுத்தது அவ்வியம் வர்றன்னு போட்ட தேவையில்லையா?
You want me to add that there? You want me to add a row that says avyayam aha. You want me to add that?
அவ்வியம் அப்பதான் அந்த தேர்ட் உதாரணம் சரியா வரும் போல இருக்கு.
Okay, let me add that.
Thank you.
So it is avyayam. I can just copy from the previous slide. Dhatushaha. Avyayam followed by so avyayam aha followed by swara or mridu is vibha. Added.
Bhagini, my question is in Anvaya Krama. When we do it, first the sequence is Kriyapadam, then we talk of Karta with respect to Kriyapadam, then the Karma. After that, what is the sequence, and do we have to follow a sequence after that?
We will cover that in next class. So
Okay.
when we actually do the Anvaya Krama, as you actually practice, it will automatically come to you which one comes there. In your mind, it will automatically, you will get it. You just need to practice it a little bit. But you can take it as in reverse order for now. But there might be exceptions based on the Padya. So for now, it is Kriya, followed by Karta, followed by Karma, followed by 3, 4, 5, 7.
Okay. When it comes to the Visheshana Padam, we have to include after Karma or Karta?
If there is a Visheshana Padam, automatically you have to do it right after you do that. So if suppose immediately, so whatever Padam is being described with the Visheshana, when you do that Padam, immediately you have to do the Visheshana for that. So for example, Dhanikaha. So suppose it is a old Dhanikaha, Vriddhaha Dhanikaha. So here, Kaha Dadati, moment you know that Vriddhaha defines Dhanikaha, immediately you should do Kidrishaha Dhanikaha, Vriddhaha Dhanikaha.
Okay.
If it is suppose Vishale Gangatire, right? It is a Vishalamana Gangatiram. So Kutra Dadati Gangatire. After that, you should do Kidrishe Gangatire, because it is Saptami Prayogaha. So Vishale Gangatire.
Okay, got it.
So you can go with Kriya, Karta, and reverse order. 2, 3 in this order. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. And if these padas have a Visheshanam, as soon as you ask the question for the pada, immediately the Visheshanam should follow.
Astu Bhagini. Very clear. Thank you.
There will be exceptions. You will see that in Bhagavad Gita, when we do the Anvayaha, sometimes there are exceptions, maybe because of the way the Padyam is structured or the context. You will know that Kala Kramena, you will know that. Any other question?
சதி சப்தம் சொன்னீங்கல்ல, அதுல வந்து இன்னொருத்தர் ஆல்ரெடி கேட்டா இது வந்து லாஸ்ட் 7th விபக்தியில யூஸ் பண்ண முடியுமான்றது. அது முடியாது சொன்னீங்க. சப்போஸ் நம்ம அந்த கதை சொல்லும்போது, நான் அங்க போயிருக்கும்போது அவ வீட்ல இல்ல அப்படின்ற அந்த சென்டென்ஸ்ல வருமா அது?
நான் அங்க போகும்போது அவ அங்க இல்ல. அத வந்து சம்ஸ்கிருதத்துல எதை யூஸ் பண்ணி you will say?
when then அப்ப அங்க இல்ல.
So when you say using when then, Sanskritatla what pada will come?
Yada aham janami
Yada aham
past tense la varum. Yada aham aja
ja kadayadu.
gatavati.
Yada aham gatavati.
Asit varma anga asit.
Yada aham gatavati bracket madhye asit. Very good. Tada
sa na
asit. Saha grihe sa grihe na asit. So when I went there, she was not there, right? Sa tatra na asit. So when you say that sentence, automatically yada tada is there. When yada tada is there, saptami prayogaha will come there. And it will come only for the kridantas, right? It will come only when you say gatavati or gachanti asit.
இந்த சென்டென்ஸ்ல நான் அதை யூஸ் பண்ணலாமா? சதி சப்தமி
இந்த சென்டென்ஸ்ல தான் யூஸ் பண்ண முடியும். யதா ததா இருந்தா மட்டும் தான் யூஸ் பண்ண முடியும். If yada tada is not there, you cannot use sati saptami prayogaha.
இப்ப நான் மாத்தணும்னாக்கா கதவதி யதாவை எடுத்துட்டு அகம் வந்து செவன்த் விபக்தி அகம் அண்ட் இது மட்டும் கதவதி ஆல்சோ செவன்த் விபக்தியில மாத்திடணும்.
கரெக்ட்.
மீதி அப்படியே வரும். ததா ததாவை எடுத்துட்டு மீதி ச நா அஸ்தி அது அது அப்படியே
கரெக்ட் கரெக்ட்.
வரும். அதே சேம் அதே இஃப் தென்க்கு யூஸ் பண்ணி சேர்த்து யூஸ் பண்ற மாதிரி.
கரெக்ட்.
தன்யவாத்.
मयि आगतवत्यां सत्यां सा गृहे न आसीत्. अहं तोड़ मयि मयि. Not well, I didn't go for exam. Okay, looks like no other questions. Vartam samapayamaha. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Hari Om Tat Sat. Dhanyavadaha Punarvilamaha. Sorry about the interruptions in the class today. I have to step out to attend to my daughter. धन्यवादः. राम राम राम.